Hey guys, welcome back. Today's episode is me showing you how to do an overflow system for your tank. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. I decided to use an overflow system on my tanks. I've got a 4-foot sump right behind me, and I just want to use that as all to fill up all my other tanks. And I've actually did a bit of research, and I actually did a bit of searching of what kind of overflow system I need. Now, I've designed two different ones. Well, I designed this one. Okay, so PVC tubing. I think it's 5-10 mils. I don't know which size it is. I'll let you know. And what you do is you put this on you hook it on your tank. Water comes in here. Okay, flows up. It comes out the other side of the drainage. So then you connect that to the sump. And the probably issue I had is I did a little hole here, and what you do, and you suck all the air out and it comes out. But the only problem that I've got with this system is when you have a blackout and everything stops. Okay, the water goes down and everything. So what happens if the power goes back up? This is going to be primed, and what would happen is the water will keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and it will overspill. So this is alright, but you've got to keep priming it. So I don't like that. You can put a valve, you can stop it, but I've tested it with valve and everything, and yeah, it doesn't prime itself. Okay, so you can try. It might work for some people, but it doesn't work for me. And the other one that I've tried is this one, this little design. Okay, so it's a bit loose because I haven't glued it, but you get the idea. Okay, and you're probably wondering, what's this? Okay, it's just a plastic tube that sits on top, and what it does is this goes all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so it sucks. The water just stays on it. Okay, so even same principle, water comes in here, it keeps climbing, then it drips out. When the power goes off, this is still full, so you don't have to prime it. Okay, good little invention, works for me, and I'll show you how to do one, and you give it a go. There's a design, so I'll just show you how to do it. It's pretty easy. Everything under $10. Okay, so if you've got a spare hose, the hose that I've got was a 13 mil, so it's 5 minutes long. So I bought that because I ran out. So if you want to buy one of those, I think it cost me about $15. So, but if you got one of those, and it doesn't matter what kind you use, so you can use any. So a couple of things you've got to need to do first is measure your tank. So I just measured my tank. So basically it will sit inside there. The water will go a certain way where the hole is, and then basically it would drain out. Okay, so it depends how much water you want to go in. It's all up to you. Okay, so yeah, once I do that, I'll do all the plumbings, and then it goes back straight into my sump. Okay, so yeah, pretty good, and I'll show you how it works, what you need, and how to get started. Okay, these are the pieces I used. I used 2 elbows. Measure how long you want the thing to sit on the tank. I think 3 little small ones, a
L bracket and 2 bottom caps for down the bottom. Okay, now when you got your elbow, okay, you need to do a hole on the corner. Okay, once you do the hole on the corner, then you can actually feed the tubing. Okay, and so you need 2 of those. So I've got 1 there and 1 there. So I'll show you how I put it together. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I'll put these first. Okay. And I'll put a little corner. And don't forget to do a hole on that section, guys. Okay, do a little hole there. Alright. And you grab the other piece where you've got your connection. Alright. Along the pole, elbow. Okay. Little short. Might use a longer bit. Cap. Put that there. And then you've got the other side where the cap goes. And there you have it. So, pretty simple. Now, I'll show you how I test it, and then once I'm happy with it, then I'll glue it all back up again. Okay, what I've done now is I've actually put a bucket of water, so this represents the fish tank. So put in your pipe, okay, let it saturate all the way down the bottom, get your hose, and make sure that you feed all the water, okay, all the water inside the hose, so the whole hose is got full of water. Okay, once you've done that, put it back in those holes and it'll be already primed for you and ready to go. As you can see, guys, now the tube has got water inside it, so it's been primed, and you put it back in there, so now you don't have to prime it anymore. Okay, so now if we take it out, water's still inside. Okay, now watch what happens when I put it back in the water. Okay, so I just tilt it and it's coming out. Okay, I'll just turn the tap on so I can show you how it's working. So, water's coming in your tank, and it's actually pouring back out. Pretty easy. And I'll show you once I stop it, I'll show you what happens. It's a bit hard to do with one hand. So now the water level is going to stop. Okay, still dripping water. Still going. Still going. Okay, just imagine I'll lift it up so there's no more water, but it's still primed. Power goes back on. Water continues. Stop. No power. Back in there again. Simple as that. And now, as you can see, no water. No water's dripping. Watch what happens when I turn the tap on. Pretty cool, eh?
Alright guys, and that's how you do one of these overflow systems. They work a lot better, okay? So it always stays prime. As long as you glue all these sections down, always stays prime. Power goes off, you won't have a problem in worrying about if your tank's overflowing and losing fish. So the other idea, I've tried it, don't like it, and it's going to cost me more money in the long run once I've got a big mess and there's water everywhere. I reckon this one is the way to go, and it's efficient for me. So, and I'll probably do a next video of my whole system, and you'll see how this actually works. Fantastic for, you know, if you just got one sump only and you want to run 3 or 4 or 5 tanks, doesn't matter. And this is the way to go. Okay, so it's a good way. You don't have to drill a hole at the back if you're not really comfortable with drilling a hole. And the overhead is the best thing. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. There's more stuff that I'm gonna be doing, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the show, and thumbs up, and as I always say, hooroo. Take care, guys. See you next time.